Coming to desflurane, why desflurane has fastest inductions? Here we have compared all the anesthetic gas. Again the same thing, we are taking two circuits, open circuit and closed circuit. In the open circuit we are using a fresh gas flow of around 50 liters per minute, and in the closed circuit we are using a only fresh gas flow of around 6 liter per minute. And we compare different drugs, desflurane, sevoflurane, isoflurane, halothane and methoxyflurane. So see, the desflurane is the fastest inductions. The alveolar pressure or the partial pressure in the alveoli of desflurane is very much higher in very less time. Second one is the, here it is des, here it is sevo, here it is iso, here it is halothane, here it is methoxyflurane. So here we can see the gas who are the inhalational agent, very low blood gas partition coefficient, they achieve the alveolar fraction very easily, very fast compared to the other drugs. So here desflurane is the first agent or fastest induction or fastest recovery of the desflurane. The second drug is sevoflurane, and we have already told we go for sevoflurane rather than desflurane, because sevoflurane I already told having a lower MAC and more potent and very much acceptable by the airway, so therefore we go for sevoflurane. In the next list, isoflurane, halothane and methoxyflurane, we hardly use halothane nowadays, and we because we have sevo, we will not use isoflurane as a induction agent, because isoflurane they will also they are all very irritant to the airway. There will be chances of bronchospasms, and there will be chances of airway secretions and all. So therefore we will not use isoflurane as a induction agent, we mostly use sevoflurane as a induction agent, and methoxyflurane is now not available, and we are very much interested about methoxyflurane. So see here, blood gas partition coefficient of desflurane is 0.45, 0.65, 1.4, 2.5, and see it is how much, 11. Fastest inductions or recovery, same thing, recovery also same thing. More soluble anesthetic in the blood, that is the higher blood gas partition coefficient, the greater is the capacity for each volume of the blood to take up the anesthetic from the alveolar gas. So when the blood gas partition coefficient increases, it will be the blood concentration of the anesthetic agent increases rather than the alveolar concentrations. So coming to PDA, TOF and VSD, mostly we come across pediatric patients who have this patent ductus arteriosus, TOFs and VSD. The difference between PDA, VSD and TOF is that this patent ductus arteriosus, that is always from the left to right sound, VSD also left to right sound, and when we have TOF, it will go to right to left sound, so to say. So whenever, suppose, why the shunting? Suppose there is right to, it bypass pulmonary circulation. When we have a right to left shunt, we generally bypass the pulmonary circulation. So the gas or the blood will not go to the lungs, it will directly go from the right ventricle to the left ventricle. So it will lead to a higher partial pressure of the alveoli of anesthetic gases. Now I think you understand. When we have a right to left shunt, the whatever blood present in the right ventricle, it will not go to the lungs because there is a bypass. It will go from the right ventricle to the left ventricle, and therefore the alveolar concentration of the anesthetic agent will be higher in the lungs because the pulmonary circulation is now bypassed. Suppose we have a left to right shunt. Now there will be increased blood flow to lungs or increase in the pulmonary circulation,